In an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places. Okay. My name is Martin Patrick Robinson. I've worked for a lot of different companies and have been involved with some rather iconic characters. When I graduated from acting school in New York City, I realized that what I was being cast as was 6'2", affable white kid from Wisconsin, which I was not interested in playing at all. I was a young, wet behind the ears actor, and I could do some voices, and they were willing to train me. So poof, I'm a puppeteer, and you get sent out on a 23-week tour, and you either learn how to work a puppet or you go mad. So I kind of did both. I could be all the character parts that I was interested in playing, but couldn't play with a meat body. And the bodies that I have put myself into are, quite a list of strange and wonderful things. Every puppet that any audience member has ever had any connection with is because the puppeteer has invested so much of what makes them a viable, interesting human being that you can't look away. Some characters have to be endearing and some have to be repellent. When I first built that plant in '82, it was a 99-seat house. When it came to the downstage lip, it was gut-wrenching. And then, of course, the Schubert organization wanted to move it to Broadway immediately. Howard Ashman said, no, this is a small show. This needs to be in an intimate theater in Skid Row. When we redid the show in 2003, the question that I had to answer was, how do we make this plant work in this big theater? How do we get that visceral reaction? Have to tailor your work to whatever space you're in. For instance, at Sesame Street, we work on a phone format. You got a shot with two characters. How do you do that? One on the top, one on the bottom, or you pan and scan with your camera a little bit? The theater that we've got here at the university is just stunning. It's such a great theater. There should be student productions in there all the time. It's such a great facility. Jim Henson used to say, if a puppeteer only does the script as it was written, you haven't done your job. It's our job to make a great script even better.
It's a good job to have.
It is a good job to have. Are you kidding? You're not doing it alone with regards to what the director has in mind and your fellow players. If I were to come into a project with all my decisions made and then stick to it, man, that would be a massive failure because I wouldn't have taken into account all the brilliance of all the people around me, which you have to do. And when I'm working in a situation where it's really cooking, I'm usually with my best friends and we're having a blast. If you're not having a good time performing the script, no one's gonna have a good time watching it, especially if it's a kid show. Kids are the smartest things. They'll get in an instant whether you're acting like you're having fun or presenting them a plate of broccoli. But if you're having a great time while you're doing this, it'll shine through. You have to know how to guide a character to be what the project needs. What's lovely is kind of the continuation of something that started back in 1982. It was just a showcase production that nobody thought was really going to go anywhere. But the show took off and it kept going and we couldn't stop it. It started having a life of its own. Now I just kind of sit back from my point of perspective and see how this thing that I helped to start back in 1982 has imitated art. Little Shop of Horrors and Audrey 2 have indeed taken over the world.
Every household in America.
Isn't it? Oh shit, Sherlock! We're not talking about one hungry plant here. We're talking about world conquest. You ate the only thing I ever loved. Too bad. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
This is the first day of the last week of your life. You have everybody on a two, three, four. Now ba. Now mo. Now tay. Now
I just can't wait to see where this night takes us past opening night and beyond. It's just, I'm honestly so excited.
Since this morning, I woke up and I was like, today's a big day.
Did you get any sleep?
Oh, yeah, like 6 hours. Just enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me offer you
I'm just so pumped to just finally run through this whole thing with all the tech and everything, and
Getting that like finalized feel of what the show is gonna feel and sound like.
I'm ready to kind of put my skills in practice and see how that goes.
I'm just looking forward to seeing full run without stops.
We're doing full costume, full makeup, just trying to make it feel like our opening night as much as possible.
We have great actors, musicians, like everybody who's involved in this is so talented. I hope people look forward to a really good show.
Whatever they offer you, don't fear.